Hey there, everyone. This evening I have something fun that I've been working on for Paul. He requested something kind of special for his holster. It's kind of a one-off. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to do another one like it because I'll show it to you. It's for his. He has an M&P 9 with the threaded barrel, so I had to come up with a little thing for that. I'll show you what I did for that. For those of you, if you want to make a holster for a threaded barrel but don't have the threaded barrel, you can build yourself a little spacer for it. I used a piece of wooden dowel and tapered it down so I could fit it in the barrel, and so I would leave enough space in the mold to accommodate a threaded barrel. So that's not the tough part. Paul wanted a retention strap on his holster, and so I had to figure out how I was going to do that. So here we go. We have. Let me just hook this up here so I'll show you what we got. So here we go. We have a thumb brake retention strap on this rig. So there's the one side, and here's the other. So I'll show you. You know, you just get your thumb in there and pop it open, and then you have the regular retention. You know, pretty straightforward. Just a little button retention strap. I put a spacer in the mold when I molded it to keep it so I would have the clearance to attach this, and of course, you know, thumb brake works the way a thumb brake normally does. In order to ensure that I could have the right kind of clearances and everything, I didn't want to put this kind of molding under the front face because I had a feeling it would interfere with the retention, and also I want this to be removable, so if you want to run, like, I don't know, IDPA or any kind of competition or a class or something, or any sort of circumstance where you don't want the thumb brake on it, you can remove the thumb brake and use the holster. See, it still has, you know, all the usual retention. It's just that you can run it without the thumb brake. So I don't know if I necessarily will do this again, or if I do, what I would charge for it. I kind of just I did this for one to see if I could do it, and for two, Paul's in the service and I wanted to make sure I hooked him up and said yes. I had to purchase and cannibalize a holster rig to make this happen, but I just kind of wanted to see if I could do it and, you know, essentially subsidize the prototype by making the holster for it. Although this is going to get a MOLLE panel adapter and some belt loops, so that's all I have left to do. But just wanted to share that with you guys at this point because I was excited about it. I'm pretty pleased with the way this turned out. I like this. I was worried that this was going to turn out poorly, but I'm very pleased with how this piece turned out. I like the definition. As you can see, it's got the little area for the threaded barrel, and I think that should work out pretty good for him there. And yeah, overall pleased with this holster, and I like the thumb brake on that. And it's not going to come out, like, even if it is Velcroed, it's not like that has enough retention that no one's going to snatch the holster out of your belt. You do have to break the thumb brake to you know, get that working. Let's see if we can show that a little bit there. So when you grip the gun, you can drive down with a thumb brake and then draw the gun as normal. And it's nice. It doesn't rely on the thumb brake for retention. So if you do reholster the gun and you don't set the thumb brake, it's not like the gun's going to work its way loose. It's not. It's an added feature, not a critical feature. So there we go. That's what we have on that. You know. Perfect. I think that turned out pretty well for a prototype, and I'm going to finish up the belt loops and the MOLLE adapter this evening and probably ship this out tomorrow, hopefully. So hope you like that, and thanks to Paul for bringing me this interesting project. I'm always happy to do something new. So take care, everyone.